Greetings! We are Fellowship Gaming, here to entertain you with yet another tale of daring, disaster, and dimwits. So please, grab your favorite drink and perhaps a snack and let us regale you with songs of our misdeeds. Tonight, we will be playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, 2nd edition.
All the advanced, all the dragons.
Second time's over, 2 times over.
Because they didn't get it right the first time, or the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time.
Yeah, I will say, I think the third time was the best they did.
3.5, I feel, was
the third edition.
Yeah. I'll give you.
I'll say 3.0 for the first 2 years was elite.
It was fantastic.
And then it came into the too many book theory, where if you didn't take a variant or had access to 14 subclass features or 14 different levels or whatever to be competitive against what they then scaled as monsters later on in like the 4th or 5th monster printing. Up until then, it's kind of woke as now, but like the Oriental Adventures, that and the Forgotten Realms release and the Dragonlance release, like that series right there, 97, 98, something like that, maybe?
It was 2000s when they released.
Was it 2000? I thought it was earlier.
No?
I thought 2000 was 3.5.
Gentlemen, we have the internet.
We have the internet.
That's fair.
But anyway, guarantee you I was not playing any 3rd edition until at least 2000.
Yeah.
That's fine. I didn't start playing Dungeons & Dragons again until 2006. I stopped when it was 1994. And it was 3.5.
It would be close.
Well, 95 to 98, I was active duty.
Yeah.
And we had games going the entirety of it.
That so hurts. D&D 3rd edition was officially released in 2000.
Yeah, all right.
With 3.5 released in June 2003.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
TSR was acquired in 97. That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think
and that one kind of people were like, I don't like it, but I understand why it happened.
I don't remember what it's not Alternity, but it might be Alternity was the precursor to 3.0, and I think that's where my brain went.
That's quite possible.
Which is also valid. And I know that there was not a campaign, what were they called then? Module? There was an early 3.0 module that was released before 2000, like their beta.
Yeah.
And I know I played that in the summer of 2000 because I graduated in 2000. And that was my graduation gift, was my dad bought me that Osric or White, I don't know what the fuck it was called.
Oh man, that makes me feel super young.
But yeah.
I'm sitting here going, you graduated high school. I'm like, well,
we're not doing that when I was
5th grade.
Because he had 47 wives by the time. No, I'm
48.
Yeah. No.
See, that's how
36
you know the economy's got worse.
Yeah.
He's not able to support all 47 wives anymore.
High schools didn't exist when Fred
Ex-wives
finished
in
his
this economy?
education. Okay.
It's so funny that Fred is the old man here.
Yeah.
And yet he's only a few years older than me. Yeah. We're the same generation.
Yeah, I know. But you'll get mad at us when we call you old. So.
No, I don't.
Unlike Fred, you look in a mirror. You see the age creep. Wow. This is fucking Dorian Gray here.
There's a guy
436 and he looks my age. I hate this bitch.
There's a guy at work on my team. He served in the Navy and he's like 55, 56, sure. And he looks like me. And it's like, where did you find the font of immortality while you were out?
I was gonna say, so he looks his age. We've all, except for Fred. I don't know. He bitches so much about stress, and he looks the youngest of all of us.
He does.
It's so dumb. Except for when Gunnar. And now Gunnar looks 10 years younger.
Yeah. Gunnar shaved his beard, right? Yeah.
Because I shaved it, I don't have any gray, except when I look at my hair here, it's
you got
gray.
a little,
just a little right there.
What's the
salt and pepper
Reed
on
Richards.
the side?
It's Reed Richards. You
Yeah.
got a little bit of the Reed Richards going on.
Yeah.
And
I'm excited because my beard has gray hair in it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
excited.
saying.
Like I'm like
None,
it's cool.
and then I have a patch.
Like
I'm like,
if I let my beard grow out, just about everything down here is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited for when my hair turns white. That's like full on. I've made
You
it.
gotta be happy you still have hair.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I don't have. As far as I know, I won't have hair problems.
My my ex-in-laws, they went bald when they were 20.
Okay, and mine stuck around until I was in my 30s.
And see, everybody's like, "Well, you're bald," and I'm like, "No, this is called a widow's peak. That's all it is." And it's been like that since I was 13.
And my brother, who is 58, is now starting to get a little thin on top here.
My brother went thin
Oh,
and then
Skating rink.
went full
The funny thing is, me and my oldest brother,
everything shaved.
when we were
and
younger,
just a beard.
people had a
And
hard
he
time
to be careful
telling
for a
us
while
apart,
'cause he
and we're
lived
like
up in northern
8 years
Idaho.
apart.
Oh, wow.
And if you are a white guy and you have a shaved head in northern Idaho, it's a specific
It's a
meaning.
meaning.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm moving,"
Yeah.
and now he lives in Seattle.
I had a buddy that from England. Their skinheads are different than
Yeah.
you know. Like I grew up in New York, Buffalo, New York specifically. I know a lot of those type of people. That's not why it's like I can't bick it because
You got to be careful. Yeah.
I'll get too many flashbacks. But my hair doesn't grow long anyways. I think longest it was a couple years ago at my son's wedding, and I was like, I look like Grizzly Adams. I look
can't.
like Brian.
I'm okay when I can get that point. But like Andy, I love it because she'll call me on it. She's like, "Hey, you need to get a haircut," and I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "You're really depressed." Because apparently, when I get to a certain point, my hair just subconsciously bugs me, and she's like, "Go shave, go get a haircut."
You snapped at me. Go get your head
Stop
cut.
it.
Yep.
Like, because my issue is like when you get to the point about here where it covers
Touches
your ears,
Yep.
and then between it covers my ears and touches my shoulders, I will be I'll just be in a rage. But once it hits my shoulders, I'm fine. I've
adapted.
I've had hair down on my down halfway down my back. I loved it. When I went to work for the government, I had full on shoulder length hair, and my my TO, when he looked at me, he goes, "Hey, you understand you're gonna have to cut your hair in this when you get out of probation." I was like, "Yeah, it's okay. Hair grows back." And he just like he had gone bald at like 15. He's like,
No, it doesn't.
"Don't tell me that." The guy who cut my hair cried.
I just remember going
You
to.
want to hear the funny thing?
Yes.
When I was growing through high school, I had thick, dark, curly hair.
Were you in a hairband?
No.
Oh.
No, you
I wish
used to
I
old
could've-
Honestly,
could've been.
I could see you in a Poison cover band.
not quite like that. You can see
No.
older
It
pictures
was
of
not
Casey.
the nice little curl. It was
No,
just.
it was.
Oh.
I don't.
It
I don't
would
wanna
be
say-
that long.
You had a
and
fro.
would think it
I don't
was-
want to
it
say
wasn't a
it
fro.
wasn't Jew fro, but it was cowboy curls.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen old pictures of Casey at his house, and I was like, those are cowboy curls.
Okay. I know what those are. Yeah.
See, do you know Napoleon Dynamite? My brother looked like him in the 80s.
Oh wow.
Napoleon?
Yeah, he looked like
Okay.
Napoleon.
No,
The-
I
the-
had
the-
very
the movie.
hair
Yeah.
very similar to
Vote
him.
for Pedro. Yeah.
Except mine was dark and very thick. I was literally voted in my class to have the best hair.
Casey's an extra in Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
No. That was a
You see
long way.
his car just drive past.
He was Tina.
That almost made me almost. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Tina. Throw my tater tot casserole at you.
I love that Uncle Rico was a vegetarian.
Yeah.
And like every time he ate the steak, he's just full on just like dropping it
out.
out of his mouth. And like you actually see it in the film when like he goes to, he's like, I could throw a football over those mountains. And you see him pick it out of his mouth, right arm, and just nail Napoleon in the face.
Such a good movie.
It actually is. You go back and watch it 3 or 4 times, it's a decent film.
I watched it 3 or 4 times. It never got funny to me. But then again, I was very.
The Vote for Pedro car was sold where I was living at the time in Caldwell.
For charity, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the dude drove it around like it wasn't.
sure.
It wasn't even like, oh, I'm just gonna have it. The dude straight up was like, haha, because it had hydraulics, and the dude drove it
Hey, Fred, look.
everywhere.
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
What?
It's not as bad with that light on. It's better.
I'm just giving him shit.
Okay, there it is.
My next big purchase is black curtains.
African American curtains.
I'm gonna side rail us. There's a
I mean, we haven't been side
there was a
railed.
TV show called Just Spin Me.
Oh
and it
yeah.
they're a government. They were basically a government agency working for the mayor, and it was Michael J. Fox, and they were all
Spin
working.
City.
Spin City, that's what it is. Just Shoot Me was what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
And
that's the news. No,
that's the
magazine
one.
with David.
David Spade, a whole bunch of
Spade,
others.
thank you,
Fantastic. But in Spin City, they were doing like one of the guys is black, and he makes a whole bunch of like black power kind of movements.
Yeah.
We're gonna move our people forward, and he puts in a macro to autocorrect every single memo that goes out
yeah.
and says it changes the word black to African American, and the boss comes over and goes, "Why do we have an African American charity tie event?"
Which is great if they showed up with like really nice.
Yeah. Like Nongolese and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like I'd love an Art Deco style, like African. That'd be so cool looking.
Just the fabrics, just
Yeah,
the
and
color.
the colors.
Yeah,
and the
they're beautiful.
not what the word decal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Casey. We're in the Koval. We're in Koval Mansion. We're at the front doors. We're gonna knock.
I thought we were just kicking in the door.
Well, this looks occupied. When it's occupied by someone who's trying to hide that it's occupied, I'm gonna chance it and just knock nicely.
We're looking at some impressive knockers. Like, you can't just rush in.
Some great knockers, man.
Does one always tell the truth and one always lie?
Did you ever sleep with his wife?
Oh, dear
yes.
goodness.
Oh no.
Oh man,
My the bar. What's it called? Soup dungeon, I think it's called, or dungeon soup.
yeah.
And they do that. He goes, "Did I kill him? No. Other door."
He's the lies. Yeah, I saw that.
Just imagine like
White on a
adult
stick.
film
Oh my god.
with that statement you made.
Well,
So I turned my mic off.
well,
Okay.
there was what's it called? Zombie Office made the guy with the paladin that had to kill all the orcs because wouldn't be honorable to.
Oh right. Is that the guy with the goatee?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He was in chainmail.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't he
it.
play the monk in one of the earlier?
Oh, in the Darkness Rising one,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that at all. I
No, it's a different series, and I can't remember what.
yeah,
it is.
it's called
Hero Quest.
Journey Quest.
Yeah,
Journey
Journey
Quest.
Quest.
It's
That's
a journey. It's kind of like a quest. Scream like a girl.
They never did finish
It
that.
has a.
They did.
doesn't it
They
have a
did.
half-orc- it has a
It's
half-orc girl
finished.
in the group, right?
No.
Journey Quest. Didn't
No.
they have a half-orc girl?
Maybe not till much later.
Oh, I can't remember.
No, they had the bard that was following around and hiding all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. The only bard I remember in that series, not in that series, but the other one was I hide behind the wall of bards.
Yes.
He's like, I can do this all day. Throws up 50 bard sheets.
Well, this was a female bard, and
Yeah.
she's
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
blonde with the red.
They put
Best.
they put characters from Journey Quest into the
It's
card
some
game.
of the same. Yeah. Some of
Like
the-
when she goes to talk to the head Bard College, the mistress of the Bard College, she's in the card game.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah, no, like I've seen all their stuff, and like I watched it for like consistently.
I just last I saw it was like the third season, and it looked like it just ended there.
Well, they did a Kickstarter or Patreon. And
It was
then
Kickstarter,
they just
but that's for a
kickstarted
new
movie
film.
based on
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah.
that's still in production.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Like it's their highest budget so far.
Honestly, one of
They
my
raised
favorite
so much
lines
money.
comes from that.
Yeah.
What are you? And the cleric just bites off an arm. He goes, "You have done something that holy priests and unholy mages have been trying for eons to
the
do.
undead cleric.
You've created a sentient, corporeal undead. F my life. No, Haley, my daughter, because I was drawing up the graveyard, and I was like pointing things out, and she's like, "Well, what's the difference?" I'm like, "Well," I'm like, "Okay, here's the difference. You have corporeal or an uncorporeal. Incorporeal. I can't do English. Corporeals are mindless. Incorporeals are bodiless, but they still retain
Not
their
all-
mind.
not all,
That's
'cause-
the general rule.
Yeah, like because liches are.
Well,
are
liches are the
corporeal,
apex, and they're both.
and vampire and yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
You can be
Vampire.
undead and sentient and corporeal. But yeah,
Skeleton warriors.
You can-
But yeah, it's usually the extremely powerful undead still have a mind.
yeah,
And Dead Knight. And
yeah.
Death
Soth.
Knights.
Death Knight.
Nobody would ever look at Soth and think he's dumb.
Soft.
Soth.
Lord Soft.
Don't remind me. I don't.
Lord Soth from
Dragonlance.
Dragonlance and then Ravenloft.
Okay. Yeah,
He's,
I don't remember
He's a-
enough. of
He's
Dragonlance.
a paladin of. He's a Solomonic knight who becomes a
Solomonic Knight.
Death lord later on.
He's
He's a
he's
bad
a-
dude. I think he's the progenitor of finger death or whatever.
Is he really?
I think so because I think he's the first NPC who uses it in a campaign.
Oh, fascinating.
He literally just walks up. What the was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he's also the first. Didn't he? Strahd tried to do like the turn on or the control undead, and he goes no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that actually
Strahd
did
was like,
happen.
oh shit! All right.
Yeah,
cool.
Strahd did that,
Yeah.
and Lord Soth was like, no, and walked up to him to deck him, and Strahd was able to grab his arm and keep him from
Yeah.
decking him. But even Strahd was like, oh,
Yeah.
this dude's strong, and Soth wasn't putting everything he had into it.
My favorite Curse of Strahd thing is just a letter that says, "To the adventuring party that convinced the mimic to take the place of my coffin." Good job.
Well done. Two of us aren't sleeping tonight. That's hilarious.
Okay. Because Lord Soth could get me off on a tangent just explaining how he became what. There is no answer to the knock on your...
Are we knocked?
What? I don't know.
Yes!
Yes.
I don't recall knocking. That's my bad. We were talking about knockers.
you
That's
did
what got-
say it.
It distracted me. We talked about
No,
knockers.
you did say it, but yeah.
I knock on the doors.
Okay.
Listen,
Then we open
he's
the
the
door.
charisma character. Either he knocks or you knock. There's,
Okay.
if I
so-
knock, it's entirely different setup. I'm the one who knocks.
So it looks like an entry hall. It's a little unkempt, but it's not like filthy. There's not refuse and garbage everywhere.
Okay.
And there are several exits from this.
Looks like there's a door down here, down near the south left. Nope. Southwest. Good night.
Nope.
Southwest.
Yep.
Should I check for traps?
Always.
Your find is 40%?
No,
50.
50.
50. Cool. Let me know.
$62.
Okay.
Doesn't look
You
trapped.
do not
Which
find
door do you wanna go
any
through?
Traps.
This one or that one?
Well, I looked that one right there.
Look,
is
the
one
south
I-
one? Okay, okay.
I like Southwest.
We're gonna head to the south left.
Okay.
That's one I thought you wanted me to check, so that's
No,
the
that's
one I
fully
checked.
fine.
That's fine.
I wanted to confirm, just in case I was being silly.
Never. I mean, always.
Always serious. That's how we play.
Are you gonna open the door?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you say it's safe, I'll attempt to open the door.
Okay.
Okay. The door is not locked and opens.
Okay.
What is your marching order going in?
It is the two dwarfs with the cleric in the back, and then the thief and the ranger in the back.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
That didn't make sense.
Yep.
All right.
You're making my head hurt, but that's
I
okay.
Making my
guess
own
you're
head
going
hurt.
to the next door.
Yes.
Is your plan? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and move up to the next door and
Is there anything interesting in this room?
We'll do it this way if he's going to check. That's the wrong guy. That way?
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
That way you
Is
can-
there anything interesting in this room before you go to the door?
Why, yes, indeed there is. What is Crumblebutt's AC with no decks?
F me. Is surprised? It's a
Yes.
it's a 9.
Should be very low.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
None of us noticed this. This is great.
I mean, actually, you all notice this. Because what happens is a guy pops out from the wall, like right behind Crumblebutt,
Okay.
and attempts to stab him, and you're now in initiative.
Okay.
So if you want to just put... I don't care what.
Dragon. Put him behind Crumble.
It's fine.
So
It looks like a guy in leather armor with a dagger. That just
he
tried to
pops
knife you.
out from the south wall. This little 10-foot wall.
I'm going to save everyone in this room a buttload of time. You literally are unable to find the secret doors they're popping out of. It tells me that.
Okay,
flat out.
that's totally fine. No. I want to make
But
sure.
that's still not what he
It
asked.
doesn't matter what wall. He might pop out as... Or
Okay,
it
that's
doesn't
cool.
even
Okay.
tell me.
I just want to make sure because trying to keep him in the center. So okay, that's
Yeah, it's
fine.
all good.
Initiative, which means a D10,
A D10.
7.
You go first.
Okay.
What? I'll step.
Okay.
Well, that's a good start. Let's see. 13. Alright, so AC 4,
That hits.
and that will confirm. So that will hit 2. Okay.
Oh, did you hit him twice and crit?
Yeah. This is longsword crit.
What is your minimum damage with the longsword?
The minimum damage would be 2. 1d8 plus
Do you
1.
have, what's it, dual weapon or two weapon? I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
going to do at least 6 points of damage, even if you roll a crap load of ones.
Yes.
He
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
Step, step.
I was like, how are you getting 2 attacks? But if you got the 2 weapon
He's got 2
specialization, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because rangers get without any penalty as long as I'm in studded leather.
Nice.
Is that the only guy attacking
Yep.
us currently?
So far.
Okay.
Hey,
Is that a pencil?
how about you move up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a stylus.
It's both. No.
No, it's a pencil.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as the guy stabs him, Gimnor just pulls him aside and puts it right next to him and goes, "Stay here."
Now they all drop it. It's not. Just
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah. Stop it. Okay.
Is there anything else interesting besides that?
No.
No, I'm not going to make you roll.
Did
Okay.
the stabber have anything?
I will wolf to look for traps.
A dagger and leather armor.
Alright.
We'll collect the bodies afterwards.
Yeah.
We'll take the dagger. Don't leave
That is a very valid statement. Don't leave weapons behind.
unless you have to. It's a
I
40.
mean, I think
something.
it tells me somewhere in here that there a total amount of gold for everyone in this place, but
41.
it's not significant.
41 to find traps.
There are no traps that you are aware of.
Okay.
Okay. Open the door.
Looking to see if I can see any trap doors, even though I can't.
I get it.
I'm looking for somebody to jump out and stab somebody.
Yeah, someone is going to jump out and stab the invisible figure.
Okay. Me.
Okay. What is your AC? Surprised.
1, 0? Yeah.
No. 1. It's 1.
So what is Mind Surprise? It doesn't say.
Mine is your dex.
Remove your
It's right
dex
here.
and shield.
Oh.
Should it be 6?
So it's
8.
yeah. It would be 8 because you have a high dex.
Okay, it's initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
6.
Okay. He goes first and disappears.
Okay.
Back into whatever nebulous trapdoor he came out
I
of.
don't-
Again, I don't have a whole
No, that's-
lot
that's fine.
beyond.
That works.
If they win initiative, they run away.
It's very much oh, I can't remember the name of the mansion in Japan. The
Fatal Frame? No, that's not it.
Winchester?
No, that is a different house and not in Japan. I'm not talking about
You
ghosts.
don't know where she stopped building rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Don't go past the stable. Phew. I grew up around the corner from it. There's a house in Japan that basically it's the traditional house where you can still listen to the boards and the as you walk. You know, like I think it's called like the assassin house because like you see blood still on the floor, kind of thing. Like where they would just pop out and just stab you and just disappear. It's like that is what I'm assuming. That there's no way we can tell because it's all one-way glass.
Yeah, effectively.
That door.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna attack us from every angle.
Okay.
Keep on.
Fred. Roll.
66.
Okay, there are no traps.
Everything looks fantastic.
Next room.
1 second.
Yes,
This is
understandable.
the door that actually had the trap.
Sorry.
It is the door that had the trap, and I'm trying to find what the trap does.
Smiles and waves.
It doesn't smile and wave.
It's
It
a
does.
Smile and wave, boys.
Damage.
Smile and wave.
That's fine.
Honestly, nothing is more terrifying than watching the wall open up its eyes.
That's one of my favorite in Godzilla 2007. When it opens its eyes and then blinks, and you're like, oh, shit.
Time to go.
You're like, turn around, man. He doesn't. You're like, ah, fudge.
Don't worry, the dragon's sleeping. Famous last words.
Something beeping.
Oh,
This is oscillating sounds.
my bad.
That-
So you killed that guy.
okay.
I am reading stuff, and again, it's a lot of stuff. I
Oh.
read it.
Yeah, no,
But
buddy,
again, it's a
like
lot of time.
that is such text dense pages. You can read it 5 times and still forget something. And I'm gonna be like, okay, that's fine. Now, if you read it 6 times and still forget things, that's when I won't forgive you.
Okay, so that would be Tony then.
Yep.
You fall into a pit and take 6 damage.
I'm not doing this shit again.
How deep is the pit?
10 feet.
I'll just shut down.
You have
You
rope.
were supposed to search on the square.
Yeah.
I mean, even the rules don't say that. The only thing about being on the square in that game is you have to be on the square
To
to
disarm it.
disable it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get him back out. Does anybody attack us in the interim? Okay. And I look at the rogue. Can you disable that, please?
Just jump across. It's kind of late now.
Yeah. Is there anything at the bottom of the pit?
No.
Bones.
Old adventure bones. Look,
There's
it's the Saint of
another
Belmater.
Okay, so we go into the next room.
Yeah, it's back because there's no doors in this room.
Yeah. Well, no. Now this is the pit was here.
No, the pit was on the other
alright.
side.
Oh, the pit was
That's
on the other
fair.
side? Okay, so
When
is it-
he stepped through the door, he
Okay.
fell in the pit.
okay.
I don't feel so bad now.
But what it tells me is that he can search the door, and he'll know that there's a trap on the other side.
That's valid.
Sorry about
I
that.
trusted you. That's all right.
Okay,
Make sure there's nothing else in this room then.
I'll search the room.
I think we all will.
40.
For traps, we're searching for other stuff too.
No, that's just for me to find.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't find anything in here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Because, again, this is not well written.
Is it published from Dragon Magazine?
No.
I'm
No, it's even
teasing.
worse.
I remember reading a dungeon.
Okay, sorry. Because they have the trap in one area, and then they have the actual
What's in that room?
what's in the room in a different area.
Yeah.
And that's what I was looking for. I'm like, hold on, before. Okay,
These
so.
are rooms, and I can't see them because it doesn't exist unless somebody has the physical copy. This is the best copy you can get.
What is it?
That's the map
For what?
for the next
Okay,
module.
let me see if I can find
Okay.
it. Chat it to me and I'll look,
Fred.
look at the map for it.
See,
You have to buy the hard copy to get the
So
actual.
this looks
yeah,
like
it
an
sucks.
armory, and as you're searching, you realize that the scimitar, if it's moved, it's a trap.
don't touch the scimitar.
Sure.
Is there a? Oh, I guess I could try to remove it. Disable the trap. That's remove trap, right?
Yes.
What's your total on that?
It's the same.
Ooh, nice.
Find and remove traps is the same.
Yeah. Most of them's at 50 now. So I think one's at 60 and everything else is lower. But
Oh yeah.
I tried to.
Well, I'm
balance
gonna back out of the room while you try to.
Well, I got 170, and that's move silently. Hide in shadows is 60, and the lowest I have is 5, which is read languages. Because who needs to read?
Right.
I am going to attempt to disable the trap.
Okay, what's your
50.
50.
50?
And I got 33.
Okay, you're looking at this and realize it's a pretty simple trap, actually. Because it was just a narrow, very thin cylinder filled with what looks like some kind of liquid. Just set beside the sword, and any movement would have jostled it free, and it would have fallen and broke on the ground.
Okay. I still disable the trap.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's your disable is, oh,
Move the jar of liquid.
it's safe, and then gently setting it down onto the side, it's safe
It's safe.
because
Okay.
it's a mysterious jar of something, and you're pretty sure it's a trap.
Most likely acid or something like that.
Nitroglycerin.
I've been playing State of Decay, and all I think it's the thing that turns people into zombies. They have it's a thrown weapon that you throw it at a hostile enclave, and it'll kill the people and turn them into zombies.
Bioweapon.
It is zombie bait, or I can't remember what it was
Holy
called.
cow, that's
But
Because it's a
anyway,
lot easier to kill the zombies than it is people for some strange reason.
I'm just imagining like how that works.
All right, so what you do find in here is 2 daggers that are pretty good.
pretty good as in nice or pretty good as in potentially magical?
You know, I'm not really supposed to answer that unless you cast Detect Magic.
Totally fine.
And I don't know if he has any.
He doesn't.
So 2 daggers, a hammer. Okay. High, it's a war hammer. Low, it's going to be a throwing hammer. So it's a war hammer.
Ooh.
a morning star, the
Nice.
scimitar, a short sword, a broadsword, 2 shields, and a suit of chainmail for size for a dwarf.
Oh, we're just grabbing everything. Not a huge concern.
Yeah, broadsword and what?
Okay, so there were 2 shields
Yep.
and a suit of chainmail.
Yep. I got Warhammer, Morningstar, broadsword, and there was one other sword or something.
A scimitar
Yeah, that's it.
and a
Thank you.
short sword.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Okay. I noticed there's an entrance over here. Do we want to go here or here?
I figure I'd just go closest door.
Down there? Yep. Okay.
Because I don't feel like we would double back.
Double back. Yeah, that's totally fine. I just didn't see it. That's my fault.
I search for traps.
Okay.
12.
You
also
do
buy
not
the RV
find
ones?
any traps on this
What?
door.
Did you also buy the RV ones?
No, I bought a mystery set of
Like dragon dice?
metal dice from Amazon.
They just look a little bit like Brian's RV.
RV's
Eh.
dice. Yeah, no traps.
And these are the
Alright.
ones that came.
I'll open it up.
Okay.
Fall into another pit.
It's a
Nope.
pretty big room.
This is actually a courtyard. It's
Oh, nice.
again, it's kept, so it's reasonably clean. It's not the trash and filth you expect from Orc, so. And everyone that has attacked you so far has been human, so you're guessing these are humans.
Go across the way or down below.
I figured we'd keep going that way.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll your check, boy.
57.
You do not find a trap on that door.
Okay. Door opens.
The door opens.
Yep. Open the door.
Okay. Well, thief pops out and stabs at Scuttlebutt. And
Okay.
misses.
10.
Okay, he gets to go first, so he gets another attack at Scuttlebutt. I'm gonna have to stop using that die because it has not gotten above a 10 yet.
No, keep using that die, please.
Specifically when you target the caster.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I get it. But, to be absolutely fair, I don't want these guys to be complete pushovers.
That's fine.
I got a 4 and a -3 ACs.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. 7 plus 2. 11 damage.
He
total.
drops.
Okay.
These guys are very stabbable.
I see.
I think they're weak to bladed weapons.
I think they're weak to wizards
Yeah.
because they can't seem to hit one.
Well, they never account
That's
for
the
the
problem.
height.
They aim low, and then the tall guy aims high and gets them when they're off
Yeah.
guard.
I mean, yeah. Very, very valid, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is there, on your left, or is that one? That one's gone?
Next door.
That one's gone.
I was just making sure if I had to roll or not.
Oh.
47.
There are no traps in this.
Okay. I will open it.
Okay.
Move in. Oh no!
And he
So-
falls over.
As I've been working up my tolerance, I can have 2 waters before I go down, okay?
I'm beginning to feel
Oh my
something.
gosh. He finally hits Crumble Butt.
Impossible.
Impossible, I know. Crumble Butt takes 6 damage,
He's
and then
dead.
the thief disappears.
How big's our bag of holding?
Not that big.
Not that big.
We have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Well, I make it.
So, okay. So we didn't even get to roll initiative for that one. He just tagged him and left.
I'm assuming if they hit, they just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's literally the whole shtick.
That's fine.
If they successfully hit,
Okay.
they get to disappear. If they miss, you get to murder them.
Okay.
Probably ninjas from Karator.
I heal him 3 points back.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything in the room?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Next door.
Are these like stables? They only have entrances from the outside. Interesting.
Search for traps.
Okay.
Okay. 68.
60. You do not find any traps.
Okay. We walk into that door.
Yep. Keeping a tally for every hole I fall in. Luckily, it's only one so far, though.
Yeah. For every hole I fall into, I'm stabbing you.
Gotta find me first.
That's fair.
Lock the door. He can't open it.
Okay.
I'm probably the only one that could lock the door.
So, inside this room, on a very large table in the middle, you see 4 caskets.
That's not a good sign.
Depends if they're occupied or not.
Can I, not making a religion check, can I make a religion check to see if they're just taking care of the dead or if they're potentially undead resting spaces?
Sure.
Do we have nails and a hammer?
We have a hammer.
For general religion, a 17 out of 18. So I succeeded, but
We have 3 daggers, which are like nails.
We could use. Well, we can only.
I mean, you really think about this and you're looking around the room and you're fairly sure that the word casket in this case is not meaning a burial box. It's more of just a small treasure box that they call a casket.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's
No,
fair.
that's totally fine. No, I heard caskets, and I was just literally thinking
It
of.
says 4 small caskets.
Yeah, yeah.
But in this case, and
Yeah.
it's
I mean-
more like a
Reliquary.
small, a reliquary.
Okay.
It's not there's no bodies in these
Okay.
Not yet.
That we know of.
that you're aware of, and
Correct.
if there is a body, it's not very big.
Can I have
This
you
is
check
where they
that
put
for
their
me?
children.
I will check for traps. Check the first one for traps.
Okay.
75. There are no traps.
There are no traps
Awesome.
on that one.
Check the other. Oh.
Second trap. Second one over.
Okay.
72.
Hey,
No traps there.
Doing good so far. Keep going.
Yeah. Safety.
40.
Okay. Yep, that one's trapped.
Hey, this one's trapped.
Okay, check the other one.
I want to try to disable it first.
Sure.
Okay.
44.
Okay, you are able to disable that one.
Okay, next one over.
Okay.
83. It's not trapped.
Well, honestly, to be
Definitely.
fair, you found one trap. Well, who's going to take the time to trap all 4?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I will open the first. I will open the one that I disarmed.
You will open the one that you disarmed. Okay.
I mean, you want me to open it?
No, I'll open it. It's
Oh,
safe.
okay, fair enough.
I know.
No, I get it. By all means.
I found the trap there. I want to see what's in it.
Yeah.
Then I'll open up the
Okay.
other ones because I feel like
So
I did such
you
an
open
awesome
that
job.
one up, and there are 3 gems inside that one. 800, 1,500, and 4,000, respectively.
Oh.
All right. Well, 800, 850?
No, 1,500,
Oh, 1,500. And what was the last one?
4,000.
4,000. Thank you.
Okay, then I will go over to the casket one and I will open it because I checked it for
Okay.
traps.
Unlock it first.
Okay. I will unlock it. Which is that?
Should be open lock.
Second one.
Open lock's 50. 47.
Okay, you're able to pick the lock.
I open it.
Okay. You take 3 points of damage and give me a poison save.
Plus 13 plus 4.
So, yeah, so you roll your die.
And I need it's D20, so I need to get below 17, right?
You want above your save.
Yeah.
Above the save.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you want to roll, but you want to roll, and then you're going to add 4. You want to get above 13.
Okay. That's 15 on the dice.
So 19 total
19
out of
total.
13.
Okay. Okay, so you do feel that unpleasant that there was something additional on that needle.
The air was bad.
I heal you 1 point of that.
Okay. So 26.
Just mark it wounds. So you took
two.
3, right?
You took 3 and then
And you
got
healed
healed
once.
1.
You have 2 wounds.
So I got two.
So yeah, so it's just easier to recognize if that ever adds up to that, you're dead.
Okay. Oh, that tickled.
Cool. Do it again.
Okay.
Actually, look inside first, but
Oh, yeah. Let's look inside.
Okay, inside this you see 12 gems.
Fred, sit up. Thank you.
Each is worth 75 gold.
That's not bad.
I will unlock the second one.
Okay?
55, so I did not unlock it.
Okay.
Sorry,
Nothing
guys.
prevents you from trying again.
What?
Nothing prevents you from trying again.
Oh, I thought this was like you can only do it
No.
once.
no. So if you roll a 95 or higher, you can break
You
your
break
lock
your
picks,
lock
and then you
picks.
can't attempt it.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, unless the GM. But that's literally why I took. Like, I could fix those. if we
You
had
just
time.
had to say
Shut up.
Is it 100?
it's 96.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, he snaps his lock picks
Ah, damn.
and jams them inside the lock.
Well, you can open it now.
All right. Look at that Warhammer. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't want to meta. I don't remember in second edition if you break the vessel, if it destroys the.
It depends on what's in it.
That's fair. Oh yeah, I guess if it.
If it's a potion,
glass
it's-
work or
yeah.
something,
And
yeah.
and it really does kind of depend on your GM.
That's fair.
Well, you have.
So go ahead and if you want to break it, go for it.
Does,
It's the bend bars lift gates.
Say it one more time.
Bend bars lift gates next to strength.
Okay.
which you have extra.
Or open door. Is there an open door on there?
Should be.
Yeah, I got
Yeah. Open doors.
So open doors.
16. Open doors is 14.
Okay, you force it open. You take a single point of damage as a dart fires out of it.
Ouch. Stupid.
Tell me how you forced it open, though.
Oh, I'm just.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you just basically tear the lock away from the wood.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at just some measure of probably like sticking a sword or something and breaking it at a
Breaking
hinge,
it,
and then
but-
yeah.
No, you are able to break it open, and you open it. A dart flies out and kind of sticks in like just barely sticks under your armor. And you're like,
Said, my blade is coated in poison.
I
shouldn't have done that.
Such a good meme.
no, you do not feel any poison on this.
No, that's fine.
So it is only one
It'd be
damage.
harder to poison me than it would be him.
It
Uh-huh.
would, yeah.
Excuse me.
Inside, you find basically what amounts to a collection of
Pokemon
gold
cards?
chains, pendants, and brooches. Basically jewelry.
Cool.
Total worth is about 3,000.
That's not bad.
Woo!
Okay.
Chest number
More
4.
casket.
Last one. Oh. Do we have picks?
Oh no, take.
Crumblebutt has a set of picks.
You might. Do we have mending?
Do
Is that
you
a spell?
break? Do you totally? I guess they don't have say. It doesn't say how many picks you have when you buy thieves tools.
They're
Basically, the
AK.
important part is that whatever you did, you jammed the lock and you can't try again at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has a set of picks.
So yeah, you've got a set of picks.
I did not unlock it. I did not unlock it.
That was a 0-0.
Yeah.
9.
Oh yeah, that was a 6. Never
Or
mind.
6, yeah.
I'm awake.
Yeah, I saw the 0-0. I'm like,
I
the only way he couldn't have is
It's
the
if it
other
was a
one
0, yeah.
0, and then he broke it and jammed
Again,
the lock.
Yeah.
Now you are able to unlock that one,
I don't know what I'm.
Open it up. What do we find?
and it has tiny pearls within it.
Ooh.
You figure that it's worth about 2,100 gold.
Nice.
It's not
for all
bad.
of them.
Okay, well, we found a treasure. Let's leave.
I'm just
kidding. We have
I don't think it exists in this edition yet, but like all I'm thinking of is a treasure eating coin. And like I'm just like, oh, please no.
Now, I think the closest they had was, I think they had treasure bugs in this one.
Do they really? Okay.
I think so, but they looked like coins and they attacked you.
Yeah.
And they were poisonous, so they paralyze you, burrow inside.
And see, I was thinking of
I
like
don't think I've ever seen them, but
I know they.
so if you watch Delicious in Dungeon, they're exactly the same one. Like that's what they're based on.
well, I've seen it. I don't remember seeing it in this edition.
Yeah,
I
you
just
can't eat
remember.
this.
I just remember
It's just
getting
treasure.
irritated with my GM because he decided, he gave us too powerful of things, so he put in rust monsters.
So we'll head out
I hate rust monsters.
and then go back out and then that way.
Yeah. We're going here now.
Yeah.
Beep beep boop 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 boop.
Check for traps. $61.
He's just top heavy.
Yeah.
61.
rude.
No traps.
No
You're
traps.
just jealous of my flowing hair.
Open it.
Yeah, long shanks.
Did you miss a door?
Did I miss a door?
You did
Probably.
miss
There's a lot of doors.
There are a jack ton of doors, to be
There
fair.
are a lot of doors. There's a door there.
Oh, okay. Then that's the one we would go to.
Yes.
So right here instead. So that's the one you checked. Looks safe.
Looks safe. All right.
Touch tips.
It's the episode of the last season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
He's like, give me some skins. Give me some. Yeah.
Thief pops out, stabs Crumblebutt, and does 8 damage.
What is their problem?
Because he's the least armored looking one.
Yeah, they're not gonna go after him or you
Yeah.
in outline.
having read, it literally tells you to target.
Okay, I was in like I thought you were rolling chance
Nope.
percentile. I'm like, how?
No, they're like, these guys are smart. They're
Okay.
humans. Fucking attack the wizard
They're
because he's
humans.
got no
they're,
armor.
They're literally like, that guy's got the least armor. I'm gonna take my chances against him.
Yeah.
Run like hell. Because those dwarves are gonna kick my shit in.
Dwarves haven't done shit yet. It's the fucking elf.
Yeah.
We got white drits over there.
The point is that they're looking at everyone and armor,
yeah.
armor, no armor.
Correct. He's the child basically. We made him.
Yep.
He looks like a merchant. Like we did this on purpose. And
You did
totally
8,
makes.
Yep.
6, which I healed 3. I just spent 2 level 1 spells to heal him another 3.
Yeah, good job.
He's got 6 hit points left.
Yeah. No, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing we can do about it.
Doesn't help that I'm rolling 1s and 2s on my D8.
Yeah. Or that he only has 18 hit points
Yeah.
or some bullshit like that.
I did that in our Moshe campaign, so I'm aware.
Yeah, he did. I was like, God damn it! Can you roll higher than a 3? And then he rolls a 5 for himself.
I think the highest stat session was a 6. Everything else was 2s and 3s.
Yeah, no, that.
And he was rolling d8s. It's
Yeah.
like, that's some bullshit.
Okay.
I got some good healing that
Yeah.
session.
Well, you're rolling d10s, aren't you, with Keitha?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I rolled a 9 and a 10.
Correct. No, you twice. I was down low and you brought me to half twice.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Let me." Never mind.
I helped. Or
Yeah.
Keitha. Keitha did that just by stroking me gently.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
Okay.
Be healed, my son.
Listen, we're gonna create the first dwarven lizard folk hybrid. Oh, that thing would
Check
be
that
That thing
door.
would be an abomination.
Especially with what Keitha is.
It's free. There's no traps.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh,
I think that would be the
Next
worst
door.
outcome.
oh crap.
Yeah, this is where the dragon is. Oh shit!
I read online that someone was
Okay.
pissed because there's a PF2. It's not a society game, but like it's an AP where like they check the door for traps and they're like, "There's no traps," but there's like a there's a little dragon on the other side of the room, and they're like, "I checked for traps. You didn't say that said the
not a
door was a
trap.
trap. That's not a trap.
That's
That's
living
a creature."
Yep.
At no point in time will checking for traps go, "Oh yeah, let me just tremor sense out that way," and there's a
There's a-
demon.
Who walked him first?
He did.
Me always.
Okay, put yourself in the room.
Yep. Oh, I'm
No
in the room.
one else.
Yay, drow.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are. Or
the
the
door
drow?
immediately slammed shut.
Cool.
And
Hey, you're not supposed to close the door.
Sorry, I'm protecting red.
yeah, you're a mercenary.
Uh-huh.
You know this smell. This is flammable oil is now
Oh,
pouring
great.
into this room.
I'm going to try to unlock the door.
Go ahead.
Be very careful with the metal.
It's pretty hard to see in here. I better light a torch.
That dark vision. Shut up.
As does
23.
he, actually. Okay,
23
so
deadline.
there is one thing of note in this room that you can see,
Okay.
and that there is a cabinet on, we'll say, the north wall.
Don't do it.
It's probably got tasty alcohol.
No.
It's probably causes a spark.
Then I have an above 10 intelligence. Like I'm fucking wearing full metal. I'm not moving.
You're not going to do an errand.
No.
Okay, you are able to unlock the door.
Okay.
Fumigate.
But think how much faster you'll move covered in oil.
That's true. Propulsion. First dwarf in space.
Can we?
Okay.
Can we open the door? It's
Go
unlocked.
We're now in initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
But you guys always have initiative, so
Okay.
you did your turn.
I'm opening the door.
You're opening the door. The door does open.
Okay.
Oil is coming into the room rapidly.
Okay.
And now coming into the room, you
Okay.
guys are
Let's
standing
go.
in as well.
Come on, cousin, out the door.
All right.
And then right as we go, I say, "Crumble buns, toss the flame in," as I'm shutting the door. Can he do that?
Can I help you hold it, I guess?
He can't do that.
He can make an illusion of doing that.
Okay, so
No, he's got fire burst as a spell.
Okay. Just say yes. You're doing that.
Yeah, just do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Yes or no?
We're
Yes.
Okay.
We're legit vicariously through crazy
Live
shit.
vicariously. Okay. Yep. The oil lights on fire. A little bit of the fire comes out under the door because the door was open for a short bit.
Yeah.
The oil burns for about, it says 10 rounds.
Ho 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 ho!
So 10 minutes.
10
Yeah,
minutes.
10 minutes,
Good night.
And then it goes out.
Yeah, that would have killed you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we can open the door and he can hop in and we can
Believe
find
it or
out.
not, it doesn't do a lot of damage.
I mean, it's a lot of. It's 10 rounds of me going, oh shit, fuck, ow, ow, ow. And then come out, I feel weird.
Okay. How much hit points do you have total? Right
Current,
now.
43 left.
It would not have been able to kill you.
Oh.
Well,
I could have rolled maximum damage, and this trap would not have.
Oh
been
man.
is it like 1d6 a round or something like that?
1d3.
Oh, yeah.
10 rounds. Max
That's still,
damage,
I mean, it potentially
30.
could hurt like
Dude,
shit.
10
Yeah,
rounds
hurt.
max damage wouldn't kill me.
No, but it would mess him up. It'd definitely kill Crumble Butts.
Yeah. Killed Crumble Butts twice.
Yeah.
It would kill
He's
me.
got warrior hit points, though. So does he.
Yeah.
It would kill me.
Really?
Oh, 28. That's right.
That's
He does
right.
have half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
happy
but
happies.
again, it's.
Yeah.
I'd have to roll 3
Yeah.
every
That's
time.
fair.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would have to roll well the entire time. Crumble Butts is the only one that could have actually killed.
Currently, easily
Everyone
killed.
else,
Wait, he's immune to fire? Oh.
you're highly likely to have survived that.
yeah.
Anyway,
Did you want to go
so
check
the fire
Yeah,
burns
we'll
up.
take a minute to
Yeah,
prove
we're gonna
the
send the
fire goes
rogue in. There's a cousin said there's a.
out. Well, there was a cabinet. I don't know.
Is
if
it
it's
still there?
No, it's
Yeah, it's fair.
ash.
Was there
There's nothing
gold or anything that would have melted but been retained?
Well, would have been hot enough to melt gold.
So you're looking, and
I mean,
what it looks like is there was some kind of papers inside of it.
oh no.
They're pretty well ruined.
Yeah.
Looking at them, you're like, that looks an awful lot like that was magical writing.
Oh,
There were some scrolls.
Crumble Butts is sad. That's okay.
There are his extra fireball scroll.
They're all. That's why it took 10 minutes or 10 rounds. Oh no.
No, there were some really good spells in
Yeah,
there.
that's fine.
Oh well, that happens.
The magic user spells were protection from normal missiles, confusion, teleport,
Mm.
invisible stalker,
Oh,
Nice.
power word
That's an
stun,
illusion spell.
that's a really good one.
Or conjuration.
and mass charm.
That would have been nice. That's okay.
That would have been nice. The cleric spells were light, slow poison, create food and water,
Massive.
cure serious wounds, dispel evil, and part water.
Oh, nice.
Not bad. Okay.
Those are gone.
Yep. South. Yep.
This door.
Excuse me.
That door. Okay. But yeah, just to reiterate, it's a kept up building.
Yeah.
There's no actual graffiti on the inside.
23 to find the little trap.
There are no traps to this door. This room.
Into the room.
Okay.
Do they stab the guy?
No.
Okay. 6. Do we stab the guy?
Also 6.
9.
4. So he gets one more stab at Crumblebutt. What is Crumblebutt's AC?
8.
Total?
Yeah.
It,
He hits.
low dex and no armor. Like he's.
I know. 2 damage.
Okay.
He doesn't get sneak attack this round.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten sneak attack damage, but then again.
They have.
Have they?
If they hit, they're getting sneak attack damage. That's why he did 8 damage.
Ah.
Remember, I'm only doubling their damage. Their damage is 1d6.
Go ahead, Ranger. Hit that guy.
Alright. Stab. What was it? 3 and the 4 for 11 damage.
Oh, that's where it is. 3 and 4? Yeah,
Yep.
that hits.
Okay. 11 total.
Just just sashimis him.
Okay. Yeah.
That's 3 dead.
4.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Look at us. Okay. Let's check this north door in the room.
Okay.
47. Yep. No, 41.
Out of 50.
50.
There are no traps on that door.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, my dear goody aunt.
He misses. Yes.
5.
Let me find a 10 now. It'll work. 3. It does hit. Okay. Just to see. That one would have missed. That black die likes you. Let's see if this one does. Nope, that one doesn't like you. 5.
He drops. He is -1. Right? It goes 0 on the -1.
Yep.
Okay, he's at -1.
Negative 10 is death.
Okay.
It's not negative as con?
No, it's negative 10.
I don't remember, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying. In this edition, it was negative 10 is death.
Ranger?
2 and -2 for
Oh, yeah, that hits.
total of 10 damage.
I heal him back up to... I heal him 4, so he goes...
Positive 3.
Yeah, I can't do math. Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
we
pop another
we
spell
also
on him.
have 4 uses of ointment that we can heal with.
Okay. Let's...
I don't remember how much it heals, but
It's ketones ointment.
Yep.
And we have how many uses you said?
4.
yeah, four
I
left.
think it's like 1d3.
I don't know.
No, it's more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys could find it a hell of a lot faster than I could.
Yeah, well, internet.
Yeah.
Internet and just search function in the books. It's a pain to look up stuff in the books.
It's a magical liquid.
Yes. Well, no.
It's classified as
Yeah, okay.
It's 1d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's rub 1 amount on him. And someone else roll it besides me, because I'm rolling garbage.
1d4?
Yes.
No, I don't have.
Not Fred.
Do you want mine?
Sure.
Okay, so 4 plus 8.
Okay.
12.
12.
Okay.
That puts him back up to 4.
Mine wasn't bad.
15?
It was 3.
1 5. You should be 15.
I just got mine off
You,
first.
Say again?
you healed him to 3, and he had 12, so should be at 15.
No. He healed him 4, put him to 3.
Correct. And then we
He
just
only
did
has
12.
14 hit points. He doesn't have 16. He has 14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. No, I knew where you were going with. No, he's full up. He
Has max. He's fully
Yeah.
healed right now.
he's not having a good day.
You're not supposed to have a good day in here. I'll
I'm
let you
having a
know.
wonderful
Okay.
day.
And then we try this door. Let's trappy trap that.
Okay.
You want me to put a... never mind. 82. There's no trap.
Okay, open the door. Oh, we're in the courtyard.
We're in the courtyard.
Now, do you want to go here or do you want to go here?
I mean, well,
The closest door?
Close the door.
Let's go. Trappy trap.
80.
Okay, no
look
trap.
safe.
In the door.
Open it up.
Okay.
This time you fall up into a pit.
Gravity. Honestly, gravity traps are the worst.
Oh, you should have seen the one they put in a dungeon magazine.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's
You fall 4 times.
what's it called? Tecmo's Deception. It's a game for the Super NES.
Yeah.
It has gravity traps and stuff. And these are awesome.
No, the one I saw was like, this is something a high-level wizard would do with modified reverse gravities. So, the pit trap that it starts with is the false flag that you're supposed to recognize. You step onto it. That's when the reverse gravity throws you up.
Into sparks.
Oh,
No.
the one I read was a portal.
Yeah.
And it just kept going. And after 10 rounds, the portal shuts off and you terminal velocity into the wall, into the ceiling.
So
Dealing
this
like
one starts
30
the reverse
D10.
gravities you up. The reverse gravity lets go. A modified reverse gravity drags you this way.
Ooh.
Let's go. Then you drop.
And then another one drags
Another
you.
one drags you again.
Oh.
Pit that stops, drags you up again, drags you over again, and then drops you again.
That's rough.
So, if you had a ring of featherfall, how would that affect it?
You would slowly go those ways.
Yeah.
yeah.
You just-
Actually, no. The featherfall is like the foil to that because you don't fall up fast enough for the reverse gravity
To hurt you.
Yeah.
to get you where it needs to go before it shuts off. So you'll go up like 10 feet, the reverse gravity ends, but you're not the 30 feet up you need to be for the next gravity spell to take effect.
Okay. Anything in this room?
Yes. Crumblebutts gets stabbed.
How much?
Ooh, 6. And the thief gets away.
Gosh, dang it. They need to stop basically two-shotting him. We need to wrap him in saran wrap. Just stop it. Okay.
Yeah.
South door.
South door? Okay. Sounds like a lawnmower.
No, my eyes just started vibrating.
It's all your rage.
It is.
44.
There is no trap on that door.
Okay.
Whee!
Whee!
He gets stabbed again.
Nope. He does not get stabbed, but a thief
All right,
appears
this time.
and attempts to stab.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were rolling it.
No, you're good.
9.
Okay, he goes first. Oh, and he misses.
I don't. -4? No, -3.
Okay. Yes.
Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot. Well,
You got to roll damage.
my minimum damage is 8, but
Okay.
Hi, congratulations. You get to the level of the thief that you will not immediately kill with one hit. Yes. By rolling a 1.
Okay. Next door.
Oh my god.
oh, that one doesn't even have doors.
Oh, that's me. Where's the door for here? Is it supposed to be up here?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the door would be
Noted.
over
Okay.
here.
I get a lot of angry kids. Not angry kids, but they're just like, "What's
I
this?
mean-
Where's this? What's this do?" And I'm like, "I'm drawing the map. Shut up."
7 for finding traps.
For which?
This door.
That door?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no traps.
Okay. Now we go up here, and we're gonna
No,
go.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
You go in there?
Sure. Did we not do that
Okay.
one already?
We've done that room. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They still ambush you.
I was answering his
okay.
question.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, that's my question. Do you want to go in that room, seeing as we've already been there?
No, I mean I no.
You're just like, open the door. Oh, we've been in here.
Yeah.
I assume
But
they still ambush us at that point in time.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a definite hit.
Yeah.
It better not be a crit.
It's not.
Okay, good.
It's not a natural 20, but it's high enough on the die that... No, it's not high enough on the die that it would hit one of you two. Maybe. No, because you're a 1, right?
I'm at, yeah, I would be a 1 on
He
surprise.
would still have missed you.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. I'm also one surprised.
Yeah, they would miss the two of you. Even with what I rolled. There's a reason I'm not having him go after you.
Oh, no, that's very valid.
No.
So Crumblebutts takes 6 damage.
Do we need to do the
Ointment again?
ointment again?
After we kill this dick bag, roll for initiative, please.
Okay.
No, he hit.
Oh no, you hit, so he left.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, now we need an ointment. So 1d4 plus 8 again. Yes, Fred, roll.
You sure?
Yes.
I mean 9 is better than nothing. But
3.
11.
11, yeah.
It's double digits.
It's only down 1.
No.
That's
3 left.
okay.
I'm marking them off.
Good job. Okay.
So yeah, so now we'll go to that door
The invisible
that's
door.
invisible. Yep. The
Okay,
invisible
that
door.
Okay.
You can do it.
27.
Yes, it is definitely trapped.
Hey, it's trapped. I will try to disarm the trap.
Good luck.
54
Which
Out of
you're
50?
out of 50.
You were not able to succeed at it.
sit
And
up.
as you kind of look at it, you're like, oh. Yeah, it's a deadfall trap. The ceiling collapses. But as you look inside from the doorway, you realize there's nothing in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Noted.
That door.
How about this one then?
Sit up.
17.
Ooh.
Any traps in this door?
Get your mic closer.
17.
Thank you. Yes, there is a trap.
$31 out of 50.
Okay, so I don't know where the trap is, but it's in far enough that everyone would be in to do this. But it's some kind. It's a
You okay?
effectively it's a pressure plate, but it's basically a tile that you pull it up and you find 3 glass vials beneath it.
Okay.
And they're very fragile, and you're able to basically move the tile and be like, yeah, don't step there.
To get ambushed?
No.
Okay.
Anything interesting in there?
There are 3 cabinets within this room.
Ooh, cabinets.
I will go to cabinet number 1 and check for traps.
Okay.
There is no traps.
There are no traps.
I'm going to go to cabinet number 2.
Okay.
There is no traps.
Okay.
And cabinet number 3. There is no traps.
Okay.
Good stuff.
He opens them. 1, 2, 3.
Are they locked?
Yes. Each one of them is actually locked.
I will attempt to unlock cabinet number 1.
I mean, yeah. I was like, we'll just knock a hinge off.
That takes the fun out of it.
I know you do.
He likes rolling.
I'm making a comment for if you fail.
This is his arc.
Okay, knock the hinges off. 84.
Okay, yeah. So,
I mean, theoretically, you could try again.
yeah.
56.
Try again.
60.
It's a very stubborn lock.
Damn. Want to use mine?
Yeah.
Use the meat.
95.
Damn it. I'll knock the hinges off then.
All right, give me an open door.
I love Fred's dice. I love Fred's dice. When he
17
needs
to
it to roll
14.
high, it rolls low. And when he needs it to roll low, it always rolls high. It is fascinating to watch. And it's not just his dice. Like, he'll take it from other people and just like, oh yeah, merit. What the fresh crap?
I pull the door off.
It's astounding. Like, I'm not angry. I'm just fascinated from the statistical analysis of it.
But when I really need my dice to perform, they will.
Yeah. Like, that is full-on machine god garbage.
So I do have carpentry and carpenter's tools specifically to knock the doorway, the hinges off.
You know, I would allow you to.
I
roll
rolled the same thing.
carpentry.
I did fine.
I was trying to figure out why you were staring at me for a second.
It's your fault. I
And
don't
I
know.
turned around and I turned back and you just like locking eyes. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I succeed either way.
I'm really just zoning off.
Oh, it's
listening to him.
totally fine. I was like, I thought I
But
made a
that's
Warhammer
the way
comment.
No, I think I was looking at you because you said you couldn't watch that video that I posted, and it's very literally an Omnissiah video.
Oh, okay. Is that the one where he's got a sensor and he's doing it over an engine?
Uh-huh.
I love that one. That one's really good.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's not even a sensor. It's a pin.
It's a piston. It's the upside down of a piston.
Oh yeah.
It's the head of the piston, not the full piston. It's just the head.
No crankshaft. No, that's not right.
No.
No,
It's the head of a piston.
it's the
Yeah, I know the pitten.
It's
the
not the
python.
arm. It's the actual
Yeah.
Yeah.
piston, the head.
yeah.
I used to know what that was called.
Camshaft.
No.
No.
I'm kidding.
Wow,
I'm
I'm
actually
gonna start throwing.
I'm
dice at
referencing
you.
another film where they're like, he's like, say camshaft slower. Camshaft.
My buddy Cam loves that joke.
So, yeah, you are able to open this,
Yeah.
and there are 12 sacks within it.
12 sacks.
12 sacks.
Nice. How big are the sacks?
Not terribly big, maybe about that big.
Okay.
They all jingle. They all rattle.
Nice. Toss each one at the.
They all seem to weigh about the same weight.
Yeah. I think I found their. What's it called? When you in the
Salary?
military when you pay. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, salary is literally it.
It is.
Well, that comes from salt.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
going-
the Latin Roman armies. Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to unlock the second one.
Okay.
Not to keep rolling like that.
These are different dice,
I know.
too.
Keep rolling.
Go back to using the old ones. In all honesty, sure, they roll bad once in a while, but they were the best you had.
78.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
98.
Well,
Okay. Time to open up with cabinetry. Cabinetry.
Carpentry.
Truman.
Cabinetry.
Oh, carpentry. I was like, what'd you call me? Nat 20.
Not what you
Okay,
want.
that's not carpentry.
No, you told me to open doors.
Open doors. But I also told you because you have
Oh.
carpentry and carpentry tools,
Oh, that's fair.
you could roll carpentry because these are wooden cabinets, and you know enough about working with wooden cabinets.
Well, if that's the
could-
case, then I definitely broke the door. Oh shit.
Well, you broke it open. You said open doors, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's fine.
yeah, that's a absolute success. Even for Crumblebutt, that's successful. And there are 15 sacks, similarly sized. They make a different clinking sound.
It's a lot of sacks.
That's what she said.
I'll just say, where's the bard? He could get some violins.
Jesus.
That'd you
Oh,
do
your
that.
dice hate you.
My dice hate me tonight.
Was that another 95?
No, 90. But
90.
Ugh.
no, the ones you just rolled. And I get a 32.
I mean, to be fair, he was rolling better
I did roll,
earlier.
yeah.
It's just these cabinets.
My God. 55 and 63. Wow, dude.
You know what? I'm just going to take my last roll, which was a 3.
23.
You get it open.
They like me more than you. That's funny.
And because it was a 3, you are able
44.
to avoid the trap.
Nice.
No, that's fine.
Technically, I'm supposed to roll it. I don't really care because what happens, happens. Dice are dice. Okay,
It's because they're up high and I'm going like this.
sure.
Yes, that's the reason.
I'm picking
And
you
the
up.
reason you
Uppies.
got an 3 is because you told the door, get over here and let me sit on your shoulders.
Yes.
Oh, that's a trap. But I can wiggle this and not set the trap up. Okay. So in this one,
So was
there are 18 sacks.
Nice.
Ari Salvatore
And
when
they
he
all
wrote,
also clink, but it is a different sound from either of the other sacks.
the Ari Salvatore when he wrote the Driz, is that second edition or third edition?
Second.
That he wrote it?
Third edition.
It was second when he started.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was in high school.
Oh, I think you're right.
yeah. Because I watched a kid read the Icewind Dale trilogy in high school. And that was in the 90s, so
Yeah, that's right.
Bunch of old people.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
because
have two options. Do you want to use my insanely heavy metal dice? Or do you want to use my Starfinder dice?
I'm happy
Do you want to
rolling.
use random gems?
I'm happy rolling the crappy dice I have
yeah.
because it's funny.
No, I'm
Okay.
saying if you
So-
feel like you need other options.
I have lots of options.
So,
Can we open up one of each of the sacks and just see like what the denominations are?
okay, so
painful. That hurt.
the first sacks are copper.
Copper. Okay.
It's sharp.
So it's 12 sacks of copper.
Yep.
It's got
The 15 sacks are silver.
There's a reason I don't use them.
Nice. And the 18
And the 18 sacks are gold.
gold. Beautiful.
Andy bought them for me for anniversary of my birthday or a couple years, like 2018, 2017. And I started using them on this, and then noticed I was denting it.
We will use the dice now.
I signed a new contract at work, a master contract agreement, and I'm gonna get like a $200 bonus, and I'm super excited because I'm gonna go get those gemstones and put them in this bag.
Nice.
Am I rolling for dice? Looking for traps again, or is that one I've already?
You have not tested that door.
On the last one, right? You're on the last. You're
We're-
the fourth cabinet.
There's only 3 cabinets. We got all 3.
Oh, I thought there was 4. Sorry, my bad.
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm at the door.
I was hoping one of them was going to be dice sets. But that's okay.
You son of
Oh. Crap.
That's fine. We
I
go back.
missed something, and I apologize for that. It's okay. We'll go back after this door. What?
95. There's no traps.
There are definitely no traps here.
Awesome.
Disappointed that they don't have any other ones.
Okay.
I opened the door.
You
Yep.
open the
What?
door.
No, I opened the door. That's how this works.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
This is how we ensure the
All
thief
right.
doesn't die.
Tony, take 6 damage.
All right.
As a big blade just comes straight down on you.
Ouch.
Ooh.
I think I need to take my glasses and put my glasses back on.
Talon, you
what the
don't
fresh-
wear glasses.
That's the problem. I need to wear glasses.
That was a statistical anomaly. I rolled 4 ones in a row
That's awesome.
on a D3.
Okay. All right. So as you're looking at this room,
My dice is trying to kill me tonight.
it literally just looks like probably anything and everything that was in the mansions district where you were before that could remotely be salvaged got vomited into this room.
Cool.
Oh, we can now take all this and put it in our hideout.
Yeah, it's just there are statuaries, dinnerware, oil lamps,
Nice.
furniture.
It's what happens when I play Skyrim.
Yes.
You just
Yeah.
you have one room and you shove everything in it.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is apparently the room where,
It's a
oh, I'm
storage closet.
overburdened. Throw it in here.
We're like, I've never seen so many cheese wheels in my life.
Except for that one giant cannon. But those are cheese wheels.
I hear of this mystical place called the Cheese Cave in the far-off land of States.
I want to go visit. Like, I legit want to visit.
No, it's one of those things that I'm like, no, that can't be.
The
real.
crazy, it's classified as a strategic resource, which it is.
Yeah,
Like,
it's food.
and people go, well, American cheese isn't cheese. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's we take that cheese, cut it up, reconstitute it, and make American cheese.
Yeah.
That's what American cheese is.
You can also make bricks out of it and build with it. American cheese.
I just,
USDA government.
I like the idea that 1,000 years from now it'll be like, guys, the cheese cave isn't real, okay? That's just a myth. They had no ability to make that much cheese back then.
There's just Nernroot outside the entrance.
There's a cave near Fort Knox. It's all cheese, 1 for 1. They're just slowly replacing bouillon with cheese. I'm gonna do that in Fallout.
Well, right now it'd be eggs instead of gold bars.
They'll
We're
never
like,
tell the difference. Just melt.
Fort Knox is full of eggs right now.
Yeah.
We're like, get rid of this useless gold eggs.
All right. I took 6 damage. Ouch.
Okay. How hurt are you? 7?
It's 13 of 50.
Okay.
I have 37 left.
Okay. Back to that room. We're going to this room.
No, we're going backtracking to what he
Oh,
said.
okay. We're backtracking to the thing you said.
Oh yeah. So, yeah,
So in one of those
this
yep.
room.
Okay.
Oh,
in
we.
this corner.
Yeah.
I was looking for it and didn't see the room. Because instead of doing it like every other room where it's like room 12 contains these cabinets, room 11 contains, room 19 contains, no. The far corner of room 14, I'm like,
That's funny. It was also the room that had the drop
That's
ceiling.
yeah, drop ceiling we did not disable.
yes.
But we can try to disable.
but it had rolled up tapestries and rugs.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Do you want me to attempt to disable?
One more time.
Sure.
I mean,
I have
in
faith in you,
theory,
Fred.
that yes, you can disable again. But if you do roll the 95, you set it off.
Yeah.
And you take the damage.
That's fine.
So many dice.
71. I did not set off the
You
trap.
didn't set it off.
As I said, my dice are trying to kill me today.
Yeah, we'll see.
I saw it try
50.
to stab you.
50.
Okay, so you finally find like the little linchpin that's effectively holding it up,
It was stick the whole time.
and yeah, you're able to jam something in so that it won't come apart. So,
I'll walk over and grab him.
grab. No, doesn't work that way.
They grab you.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, it says
In Persian rug.
there are 28 in all.
Oh.
Nice.
Each weighs 80 pounds.
He can carry him. He's a dwarf with high strength.
How much can we put in the bag of holding?
Not a lot.
Not
And not
one.
even one of these rugs.
Well,
I was
the
just
cart
curious.
can hold it. We just need to push it over.
Okay.
We need
so,
we need one of those magic holes.
Tony, keep account for me, because there is a very small chance that one of them was worth a shitload of money.
Okay.
So 1. No. 2, no. 3, no. 4, no. 5, no. 6, no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was kind of odd. I rolled a 19 when I said 19. 20. That one is.
21. Need it, got it, have it. This one.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yes.
So we're just taking those two, right?
One.
So far.
27 and 28. Okay. So there are 2 that you recognize as highly prized.
Nice.
You know that each one of them alone is worth 300 gold.
Cool.
It's not bad.
The 2 you really stand out, those are worth 5,000 apiece.
Okay, so there's 26 at 300
Yeah.
and 2 at 5 apiece. It's not bad.
So are we just taking the two that are worth, leave the rest? Or
Taking everything.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back for stuff.
I mean, yes, but I mean we could also play how high can you stack the dwarf without tipping him over?
I mean, I'm just thinking he's going to tip over in the first doorway.
Okay.
Unless we
Is
make
there
our
anything
own.
else, Casey?
One's a mimic.
One's always a mimic.
No.
One's the rug from Aladdin.
This door?
One's the trap from the one.
Is it an ad for chicken? It just from this angle, it looks like a chicken wing.
No, it's my favorite animal.
Oh. From this angle, with the way the light's bouncing.
Sure.
Oh.
Checking for traps.
I'll tell Dark when you said
27.
There are no traps on this door.
that. Okay, open it up.
Okay.
Shit.
Stabby,
Right.
stabby.
This is the dragon.
It's fine too.
Initiative.
Okay.
1.
Okay, you go first.
What do we see?
Another one of these random thieves.
Okay.
He missed.
He missed.
Oh.
Let's see.
He rolled a 1.
He really missed.
He really missed.
Nice.
He literally kind of almost fell on the dwarf.
I backstabbed the book.
I think I only hit once.
It has a spine.
I think Crumble Butts
I didn't
Hit it.
Or 8 damage.
Okay, ACs?
So the one I think is hit is -3 and
Definitely.
9.
Okay, the 9 would miss.
Yeah.
How much damage?
8.
He's still up.
Oh, amazing.
Crumble Butts tries to stab him. He's getting tired of it,
Yeah,
and he gets a 10.
Jesus. All right. I rolled a 10 on the die, which is an AC of 4.
that hits.
Hits?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Shit, what's my die?
Minimum 8.
D6.
1d6 plus 7.
It's 10 damage.
He drops.
Yeah.
That's
you left
the
him with 1 hit point.
7th?
Yeah, I figured.
Is it the 7th one we've defeated?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I checked.
So I basically have levels of the lowest level attacks you first.
Oh, yeah.
As you continue, as you kill them,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
next most powerful level. And there's only so many of each level. It's the same number of each level.
Yeah.
We are now to level 3s.
Ooh, nice. We hit this north door. Let's check for traps.
Okay.
No traps.
Okay, open the door.
Okay. And he misses Crumble Butts.
Okay. You want to roll initiative for me, Tony?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Roll the 9.
Okay, he gets to
Try again.
stab again. And misses worse.
Crumple Butt. No. Crumple Butt's going to stab him.
Okay.
Another 10.
Probably not.
19 on the dice.
That
Also
hits.
19 on the die.
Okay, we'll go with Fred because he
Yeah,
called
you
it
know.
out first.
Did he get in
One-
position to backstab?
Sure.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
So it's a d6? Or is it just double? I forgot.
Yeah.
Your
backstab
backstab
It's
is...
a D6 doubled.
Yeah.
All damage is doubled.
Oh, okay, so it's a d4
Yeah.
Because he's a small one.
So
6.
plus 3
9.
adjusted damage. So 6, 12 damage.
12 damage.
Ooh.
12 damage?
Yeah.
That kills him.
Yeah.
Yay!
Got him back for all the shit they did to your buddy.
Congratulations, Fred. You got a kill.
This southwest door.
Yeah.
Okay.
$36.
Ooh.
It is not trapped.
Okay, open the
Open
door,
it up.
look inside.
Look at the courtyard.
Courtyard.
Sweet.
North.
You can do it.
Not trapped.
66. Not trapped.
Fantastic.
Not trapped.
Open it up.
A dead thief, effectively. Initiative.
Death thief falls from the sky.
Okay. You want to roll or?
Yeah, I'll roll.
All right.
4.
4.
Okay. 4.
1.
Okay.
Damn it. That's okay.
Oh, he hits Crumble Butts.
Okay. Crumble Butts may hit him back.
He does 4 damage.
Crumble Butts hits an AC 3.
Crumble Butts hits.
Okay.
What is Crumble Butts' max damage?
5.
Oh, max damage?
Okay.
Okay.
He will be standing.
Does 2 points of damage, but he stabs him. And how much damage? I didn't hear.
4.
Just 4 points?
Yeah. 4 to Crumble Butts. Druid misses. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Let's see. AC 3 and -2.
Yes.
I don't need to roll.
7, 9 damage.
He dies.
Okay. Next door. Over here.
9 enemies so far?
Yeah. That's a decent amount.
59, so no traps.
Okay. Try to open this door. The west door up there, the top.
Okay. Yep. Looks like the entrance.
Okay. Fantastic. So we've explored all the rooms except over here.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna swing back around to this one. Check for traps, please. Do you need a knife?
I need a knife, yeah.
Okay.
No traps.
I hope that's my map.
Don't care. It actually is. But I have no problem if it's mine.
I just feel a little bad because that knife has a window breaker on it.
Oh, it's a seatbelt cutter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
it's the same
seatbelt
one that
cover.
you gave me and Susie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the total on the store, bud?
50 shit.
88.
Okay. So we check
There
it.
are
No traps.
No traps. Go in the door.
Hold on.
I'm gonna stab Crumble Butts again.
So this building looks like at one time it was occupied and was probably a single person living quarter. The furniture is falling apart, but otherwise there's just dust in here.
Okay. Next door.
$49.
It is not trapped.
Okay. Go in.
Okay, so there's a very small little person inside here. He looks at you and says, "Get out."
Is it a goblin?
No.
What kind of check would it be to identify the race?
I mean, I'd give you an intelligence check -4 as a basic.
Okay.
Um,
Haha. Natural 1 out of 8.
Nice.
okay, you recognize this as a quickling.
Good thing that Gimnor knows what a quickling is, because Jeremiah knows crap all about a quickling.
So they
Think of
are
a halfling
fays.
crack.
They
Oh.
are a fae. Yeah.
Okay.
You remember the squirrel from Over the Fence?
Yeah.
Hammy?
Caffeine.
Yeah, after he had caffeine.
I got
That's
the cookie.
precisely what this is. A smaller version of him that
Speedy Gonzalez.
for every 1 square you take in movement, he's run around you.
Yeah.
Well, that's not that hard. I'm a dwarf. I go, we'll leave.
The point is that that's
Oh, yeah.
even a human.
Yeah. We'll leave, but do you need...
Okay, so here's the other thing you know about quicklings. They are almost always hostile.
Oh, okay. Well, he said get out.
The fact that he said get out and didn't just pull out a dagger and start running up and stabbing,
Uh-huh.
that's odd.
Okay, we'll leave. Do you need any help as we leave?
Get out.
Okay.
You leave.
I'm gonna say that's odd for a quickling. They normally attacking. I'm gonna have dragon.
I would have given the elf a -2 on that, because you're used to quicklings. They're a forest sprite.
I don't know what you're doing.
Illusions. He's checking for illusions. I don't know how that works in this one.
He rolls his detect illusions.
So okay,
If he put any points into it.
no. The dragon's gonna do it.
Detect magic. Detect magic
So-
will detect most illusions. Most. It won't detect invisibility.
Correct. But as an illusionist mage, does
He
he?
cast detect magic.
Okay, he just casts detect magic then.
Okay. All of those weapons I told you, and those shields and chainmail, they're all magic.
Fantastic. Is the quickling magic?
I mean, all Fey are magic. But
I
think
mean,
that-
no,
think-
it's still a living creature.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
It
saying.
doesn't
I was like, I think
detect
the
the
spell
magic.
only does objects, but I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
Yeah. No,
Maybe
Faye is.
Okay.
His loincloth is magic. And he's
So is my loincloth.
He has boots. No.
And again, it's. They look a lot like halflings, but smaller,
Yeah.
and they're stupidly fast.
Okay. We leave the room. Have a good day.
I just remember how Driz defeated his. It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
He got a plowshare and it ran right, and he
Cleaved him.
ran right into it.
That would do it.
Yeah. Popped it in front of him. Made him. It's you ever seen the MythBusters when they do the truck?
Yeah.
He made him do that. Yeah. No, yeah. Click, click. Lock him in.
I have a spray bottle to train my kids. You want me to do that?
And it would
It
help
works.
keep you awake.
It might keep me awake.
Yeah. Hold on.
They
Yeah.
do not like it, but it is
Okay.
quite effective. Okay, next door.
The next
Last
door.
door.
So you open this one, and I'll mention this about the last one. It smells of dog.
Okay.
It's an old smell, but it's like dogs live there long enough that their smell
It's
has
just ingrained.
stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you open this.
We
You
got to
check for
check for traps.
Sorry.
No traps.
Okay, no
Open
traps.
the door. Walk
Okay,
inside.
this appears to be another living quarter, very similar to the last one. It does smell a bit of dog, but other than that, it's just broken down furniture and dust.
Okay. Here's a real question. Do we want to go to the room and start pillaging? Start taking out what we can?
Well, if we start pillaging and stuff like that, is the mage gonna keep getting stabby?
I have no idea.
He could wait outside.
We could put him in one of the armor pieces. He just can't cast magic at that point.
And we can just leave him in this room.
They could probably stab through the room.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, we could put... You know what? We're going to put the dwarven chainmail on him and have him carry a shield. He's not going to be able to cast, but he's going to be defended.
It's gonna
I mean,
look
that's-
like
Can he actually walk with that?
I mean,
What's his strength?
Probably not.
9.
he'll be like Grogu with armor. It's okay.
I'm just thinking it'd be very difficult for him to walk.
I mean, it is, but
The funny thing about this is it's almost like the scene with Gimli and
Yeah.
Two Towers.
It's a little
We
tight
had
around the
time
chest.
when you get this adjusted. It's a little tight across the chest. But in his case, it's like, the neck feels like I should put a belt around it.
I don't want to metagame, but I want to ask a question.
You can ask a question.
Is there a way that we can go back in there and challenge the remaining thieves to kill them to clear out this building? Or do we just go into room by room by room and chance it?
Okay.
Or is it
There-
once we start stealing their stuff?
So the thing is that this differs from what the game offers. But there is a limited number of thieves.
Okay.
Period. End of story. Once you kill all of them, they're dead. The problem is that there is no room in here where they will confront you face to face
Understandably.
because they're thieves.
Oh, 100%.
So the only way to clear this is to basically go through every room you're ambushed in, let them ambush you, and if they miss, you get to fight them and kill them.
Okay. They won't even try to stop us if we start stealing all their junk?
No. So, if I were you guys, and I were devising a strategy for this, I would literally just send the 2 dwarves in,
Correct.
and everyone else stays outside until they walk back out and say, okay, it's clear.
It's clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. How do you want to do
Okay.
this?
Just tell me what room you're in and if...
This one.
Okay.
Because I know we got hit there.
How'd you get to that room?
We go from this door through here.
Okay,
Here.
go to that one then. Yeah, nope. That one.
Oh, that's right. We got hit there first.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Your ACs are 1. That is not going to hit even with the +4.
Okay.
I think, hey, Fred, I need to look up the AC or THACO.
At level 4,
It's
it drops.
1 better than yours. I think it's at level 4. It's 17 or 18, and then it goes to 16 at 5, maybe. I can't remember. I have it printed out. I can
Rogue at level 4 becomes 19.
Yeah.
At level 3 it becomes 19, sorry. So it drops
Okay.
by 1 every 2.
1 every 2. So at 3 it's 19, and at 5 it's 17.
5
right?
is 18.
5 is 18. Okay, so
Excuse me.
with the +4, that hits an AC 4.
Okay. So
That misses it.
8 initiative.
Oh, he got a 9.
Okay. I don't hit him.
I do.
Okay.
Just don't roll a 1.
11.
11 total.
11 damage. Yeah.
He's still up.
Good for him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are actually
7.
beefier.
Nice.
So sorry, 7 for initiative.
He gets to go?
Oh no, he doesn't get to go.
Yeah, that's going to miss.
Okay.
Okay, 7 for initiative.
Yep.
He got a 6. He can't backstab, so there's no way in hell that hits. Does one of you hit him?
I got a 0.
That hits him, that kills him.
Okay. I don't remember the next room we got hit in.
Just go back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, will that work? If we just meet across this threshold?
In theory, yes, because
I can't do that.
they're supposed to attack you whenever you enter the room. He misses. It's now initiative.
Oh, my dear Giddy Aunt.
I will
We
see you
can
guys
completely
next week.
theater
Yeah.
of the mind this.
Yeah. Hand me your sheet.
Okay. Once you guys kill these guys, we're done.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I rolled a 5.
I don't remember what
go
I
to bed.
rolled.
What?
It's okay. Go. We got you.
He rolled a 6. You go.
12 is a AC 2.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. Ooh. 13 damage.
That kills him.
Yeah. Okay. We'll trip the light fandango again.
I'm just gonna say this now. Keep things moving a little quicker. You're not there yet, but the lowest AC in this entire building is a 4. Not
'Kay.
minus. A 4.
Okay.
Anything that hits a 4 AC or less hits.
Okay. Fantastic.
Cool. So I
Okay.
just have to roll a 10 or higher.
Next one.
Again, you're not to those guys yet,
Yeah, it's
but. Okay, next room. It is not a 19 or 20.
8 for initiative.
1.
beautiful.
It is not a 20.
Oh, I missed.
I also missed.
Wow, we both rolled ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 initiative.
3. He gets another chance and misses.
2 hits for
Oh, jeez.
14,
Doesn't matter.
22
It
damage
kills
total.
him. 2 hits. Okay, he can't survive 2 hits.
Okay.
I mean,
He
with
has
2 hits,
a hard time surviving
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Next room.
Next room. Okay. Yeah, if you're just going to walk back and forth, then yeah, they're just going to keep trying. He misses.
Okay. Reroll the 1.
He got a 6.
Oh, I actually missed. Yeah, I assume 11. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't hit either.
Okay.
Initiative 4.
8.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The 8 will hit, but the 4 will not. So that will be 10 damage.
Okay. I hit for 4 damage.
He is still up.
Good for him.
Nice.
I rolled minimums.
Okay.
He's not undead, is he?
No, they're
Just clarifying.
No, they're all human.
nope. Gotta roll.
He
initiative.
missed.
Oh, initiative. Yeah.
There you go.
6 for initiative.
0.
Okay.
So 10.
16, 18. So armor 0. I hit. 6
Doesn't matter.
damage.
He dies.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I got one
If you
kill.
didn't, I did.
I got a kill.
Basically, after the last round, he had 1 health left.
Nice.
Okay.
Nope.
Next ambush
How
spot.
on earth do you get to there, though?
We're just. I don't even know.
So we went from there to there to there to there to there.
Whatever.
We're just moving.
Okay.
We're just triggering.
Yeah, I know, but you're in this room.
Ollie,
not
ollie, oxen free.
1 room back.
Sure.
So close.
Is it an 18?
An 18 from this guy would hit you.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Good for him.
Okay.
We rolled the 2
With
for
the
initiative.
backstab, that would hit you guys.
Excellent.
Oh, good for him. Roll the 2 for initiative.
Okay. Oh, and he rolled an 8.
12 damage.
He's up.
Okay, I miss.
Oh, he gets to attack.
Yeah.
The entire opposite of what he needed.
2 for initiative.
7.
Shit. One hit for sure. Oh no! Hey, stay on camera.
I'm trying. That's what you get.
10.
10 damage.
Okay. But you hit him last round, so
Yeah.
2 hits from Tony will kill one of these guys.
I mean, 2 hits for me.
Okay, next room. Okay. Your ACs are 1. Okay. Oh my god.
Who's he hit?
That's a good question. Odds or evens?
I'll take odds.
I'll take evens.
Okay. He hits you.
Yeah.
Finally, punches you in the mouth.
Right.
That's my cousin.
He does not confirm the crit.
Oh, darn.
He hit, though.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Backstab still doubles.
Yeah, so
Yep.
he does 8.
Nice.
Oh, crit backstab would be rough.
Oh, yeah. It'd only be times 3.
Only.
Oh, shit.
Not.
I should ask when their backstab damage goes up.
I can look it up.
Look
Roll
it
a
up,
9 for
please.
initiative.
He got a 2. He does not hit.
How much damage?
12. No, 13.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
I deal 6 points of damage.
He's dead. Okay. The only people that are left are the strongest thieves in this entire manor.
Awesome. Finally, a real fight.
So they could actually take 2 hits from you.
Okay.
It's times 3 from levels 5 to 8.
5 to 8? Okay. So add 4 more damage to that then.
Not a problem.
Yeah, he hit hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Next room, whatever it is. Because all the traps are currently set off.
Yeah.
He does not hit, which moves us to initiative.
Initiative 10.
He got a 4. Does not hit.
AC 3 for 10 damage.
He's still up.
Okay, I miss.
Okay. Initiative.
7.
Ouch.
Okay, 2. It is not a 20. Which is, I'm pretty sure, the only possible way to hit you guys at this point. Or wait, what is your AC right now?
0.
Okay, he has a better chance against.
It's also 0.
Also 0.
Okay. Okay, they have a chance.
They do
It's
have a
not
chance,
great.
yeah.
AC is 4.
4? Okay, so the 8 misses. The AC 8 misses, but the 0 hits for
Oh yeah.
11 damage.
Okay. He'd been hit once, so I kept that, so he dies.
Woo.
Okay.
Just waiting for the next one.
I know.
Keying up.
And he misses, so
Initiative 1.
initiative 1. Oh, reroll.
3.
2.
Darn.
He misses.
So do we.
Okay.
4. Okay.
Okay. Nice. For the record, I hit twice, but it's up to you.
AC 4.
Yep.
Ha ha! Ah, I deal 8 points of damage. That's a big hit for me.
Yeah. But he's still up.
Yeah, I hit twice for
So he's down.
like 30 damage. I don't know.
It was 2
plus
shy of
9,
max damage. I'm happy
23,
with myself.
I was 3 shy of max.
That's a lot of damage, dude.
Well, I
like-
rolled a 10 and a 13. 10 for me is an AC 4, so.
Nice.
All right. That's cocked. Oh, odds or evens.
Evens, please.
So you.
Okay.
15 damage.
Ouch. Don't like
Then
that.
he gets away.
Okay.
So he gets another shot at this. Nope. So now we're in initiative.
Initiative 6.
4. Not an 18 or higher.
I hit for 4 damage.
I hit for
Okay.
11.
He's still standing.
Okay.
4.
1.
Okay.
Not an 18 or better.
Ha 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 ha. Wait.
Nice. Confirm it. Confirm it.
No, it didn't confirm. Okay, it still hit though. I deal another 6 damage.
Yeah, he drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Okay.
Take all their
And as you
shit.
continue to wander through the house, you realize they've stopped coming.
Yeah. After like the 4th room, we go, oh, hey.
I think they're dead.
They're done.
There's just a pile of bodies. They're like, it's just like it's what those rat experiments. You press the button, food comes out. Press the button, stab the rogue, food comes out.
But we like combat so much, we're just like, this sucks. Keep coming.
Dopamine.
Give me the cocaine.
Seriously.
Okay.
I wonder
Um,
if they trained with the quickly.
was there
They're
any-
Like, we have to catch it as it goes to each room.
Is there any? That'd be fun.
No.
Is there anything of value, actual value in the detritus room, or is it just
The detritus?
yeah with the oil lamps and the statuary and the silverware?
I mean, you know that it's worth a decent amount of money. It's just, if you think the tapestries are hard, that's worse.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna go get another horse and
Effectively, that room is worth 800 gold pieces if you collect everything.
it's not worth it to sell it, but it's fun we could decorate our house.
Yeah.
Which we might do.
It
in
is
time.
effectively more, as it says, everyday items. So, yes, it's like, I don't know why I picked this chair up in Skyrim.
It's got a good, It's got a good backing.
As we leave the mansion, I knock on the door of the quickly and like, the thieves are dead. Have fun.
Go away.
Okay.
Fair enough. Do you want a chair?
Yeah.
But nope, that actually is the completion of Coal Mansion.
Fantastic.
Yeah, see, in the actual game, this room, there's a older thief from the original Thieves Guild.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So he was probably like an apprentice thief back when before Flan fell. And they're trying to get information out of him about the old Thieves Guild.
Oh, that's cool.
And so basically all the thieves that you didn't kill are in that room basically torturing this other guy.
Oh,
dang.
But you get to kill all of them in there.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's one good big fight.
That's probably when they would have had a little more of a chance.
Yeah, they would have actually had a chance. Because they could have actually backstabbed.
Yeah, they could have been backstabbing more often.
But
okay.
it doesn't write it that way, so...
Are we good to sell, or do you want to wait till later?
Let's wait till later because there's the bunch of gems that I don't have values on yet
Okay, that's totally fine.
from last week.
No. We got everything last week.
I didn't give you values in the gems.
Oh, you're right. We have
A lot of gems.
10 there. Yeah, 10 gems that we don't have value of.
Okay.
Oh, nope, 13. Or, sorry, 11. And then 4 art objects.
All art objects.
Oh, I
should
got
have-
those. I got those. The scrimshaw, the snuff box. That's right.
Yeah,
Nice.
all art
So
objects
10.
we rolled for.
Okay.
11.
Gems I didn't. But,
Yeah, it looked like 11 gems. Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So we'll get everything sold next week because you'll also get your completion for Koval Manor.
Yeah.
So there will be more treasure involved with that. We will get that next time. Not entirely sure if next week will be next time, or if we'll start doing the co-op when like Gunnar can't be here, just to keep everyone that's playing here
Okay.
as often as possible. And that also will that'll give people a break. So, if like Tony's like, I want to go date my wife next week, go for it. Those that can jump online and do a co-op game with us, we'll jump on and do a co-op game.
Yeah, we can figure it out. No worries.
We'll figure it out.
I was like, and if you want to go on a date with my wife, you could. No, I don't.
Only if she agrees.
Listen, as long as it's like we're not paying for it.
I mean, she gets a meal, right?
That's all I'm saying.
All right. So,
They'll just be bitching about military stuff anyways the whole time.
yeah, her and I will just sit there and talk about it, piss back and forth about army stuff. Okay. Thank you for joining us tonight. Don't forget to head on through the fellow shop to pick up some fantastic loot. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying the AD&D stuff, because this was my game back in the day. And as much as people give it crap, and THAC0 can be cumbersome,
After not being a child and playing THAC0, it's not that hard.
it's not hard. It's a little extra math. That's it.
Well, it used to have a chart. You just look.
It still has a chart.
Yeah.
Not currently part of this, but yes.
Mine
But
does.
yes. You can get character
Yeah.
sheets with a chart.
That's why I printed mine out, so I would have a chart. on
I
mine.
did look for one that had a chart, but couldn't find one, and I was in a hurry, so it didn't look too hard. That's the only reason you got the one I got, is because I'm like, this is the generic D&D one.
Yeah. The original one did not have a chart.
The
They had a
original?
separate one.
Yeah.
And then they had the table tents.
Yeah.
And it's green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is green. Light lime green.
Because it's just cheaper paper at that time.
Well, it was cheaper ink, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the paper was effectively just newspaper. Couple erases through your hit points, and that stuff was trash. You used a lot. You made your own character sheets out of notebook paper because it lasted longer.
I still do.
My very first character sheet was on Commodore 64 paper.
I had a buddy who they had just randomly gotten a dye sublimation printer, which is it uses basically wax candles, and it infuses it into the paper, so the paper becomes waterproof. And like, it's amazing. It's super expensive, and they don't do it anymore. It was only like Fiji, and it was proprietary. And every
I thought
time
it was Fuji.
Fuji, yeah, it's Fuji. I was like, that's not it, Fuji. But they only every time they issued a new printer, you couldn't use the previous ink because they changed the shapes on you, and so people got pissed and they stopped doing it. But it was an awesome printing technology. But like, we all had paper, and like, you could spill stuff, and it's okay. You wipe it off, it's fine.
defeats the purpose. Your D&D character is supposed to have pizza stains on it. What's that number? What do you mean? Was that you wrote it? Yeah, there's a pizza stain there now. Got sauce on it.
I have a grease stain on one of my Paizo characters. I feel so bad. I'm like, oh no.
Okay. Good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our stream.